Hello everyone, it's Dranina here and welcome back to My Time at Portia. So this little notification here, I just made a Discord channel, so if you want to join, please have a look at the description box down below where you can find the link to the Discord channel. It'll be an awesome place to hang out, I promise you. So what are we going to do today here in Portia? I just made sure my furnaces are all up and running. We're making a couple of bronze pipes that are needed for the chimney that we are building. On the chimney roof to be more precise. What do you need, Albert?
Oh, it's just you. Look, I'm not feeling all that social today. Actually, to be honest, I'm in a pretty bad situation.
What's going on?
I just got back from a business trip in Sandrock. While I was there, I went to a cafe. It had great dessert tea and cute waitresses. It was the perfect place for me. Until something terrible happened. I overheard one of the girls laughing about my outfit.
Ooh.
This may come as a surprise to you, but I care a lot about my appearance. I try to be humble about it, but after this, I feel pretty low. I was wondering if you could maybe see what other people around town think about my style?
Sure.
I can do that. Do you want me to ask everybody?
No, that's not necessary. Anybody will do. 2 random people. Off the top of my head, maybe Phyllis and Sonia?
I have no clue who Phyllis is, so we're going to have to find out. But somehow I can find.
Random at all.
And it's indeed not really random, no. That's kind of the thing. So let's put away some of our stuff we have in our hands, like this. And oh, is Phyllis from the church? I think so. Or oh no, she's the nurse, I think. It's Sunday. I should go and get her because otherwise. No. Yes, she's the nurse. And she's a woman.
Want to know what I think of Albert's appearance? Sure, I don't mind a little bit of gossip. Albert seems to keep himself well groomed, but his fashion isn't for me. It's a little too frontier. You either go rugged like Arlo or classy like Gust. Guys like Albert are just playing it too safe. If they're truly going to build a new town called South Block, they'll be needing a doctor there, right? Maybe that'll be my chance to shine.
Maybe. I don't know. Where is Sonia? Please tell me she's still downstairs. Last thing I want is... Yes, she is. Awesome. So let's have a little chat with her to see what she thinks of Albert's outfit. Probably not too enthusiastic, I think.
Hello there! What's that? You want to gossip about Albert? You came to the right girl. Albert's not a bad-looking guy by any means, but he lacks the elegance of a man like Django. Angie Construction seems like a successful business, so I don't know why Albert dresses so normally. He should flaunt his wealth a little more.
Okay. That's some interesting feedback. Not something that I would have imagined getting, but sure, let's talk to Albert again.
Neither of them are too impressed either, huh? That is terrible news. But I guess that waitress in Sandrock was doing me a favor in her own way. A charming bachelor like me can't walk around not knowing what people think of him. That's like building a house on a poor foundation. And I know better than that, at least. Thanks for running around for my sake, though. Here's a little something for your trouble. Maybe I should go have a talk with Carol.
You could do that. I mean, if Carol has a sewing machine again, because I still have to repair that. Oh.
Hello.
Oh, sure. At the Ember Island Bridge, at between 10 and 12, sure. Albert is a nice guy. We can hang out with him. Is this the first time we have been asked to hang out with someone? I think it is. Which is awesome. Just let me quickly have a look. How is our social doing? I mean, Albert is our best buddy here. Oh yeah, still had to make something for Carol. I'm sorry, Carol, it's not going to happen anytime soon. I'm still missing certain crafting stations in order to craft whatever you need.
Hi.
Research.
Did you discover something new? That should be enough data disks.
Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit more data.
Sure,
The data
here you
corruption
go.
on these disks are
I hope this will give me whatever I need, because I only have 41 left. Yeah. It took me more discs to speed up her research than the actual research. DD stop. Alright, it's... Did any of my quests have a time limit? Let me quickly check that once I am out of the DD. Last thing I want is ending up with failing quest because I completely forgot that I had the time limit. But that's 22 days, so I hope that Petra will provide me with the electric furnace. If so, that would be awesome. As in, really, really awesome. But I'm really afraid she isn't going to do that. So, let me quickly have a look here. I need 2 of these, and I need 1 of these. Oh, that's right, because I didn't harden clay. Because I have the perk that I can make stuff for cheaper, I only needed 7 bronze pipes. Let's get some hardened clay, which I imagine is in resources. Number 4 maybe? Number 5 then? Wood and stone is in some place I sand and stone. Metal ore isn't it either. Metal bars. A kind of weird place, but understandably did I put it there. Hardened clay. So the only thing I should be needing right now is my aluminium, which is as expected. So once I'm done with, at least I hope the research center is going to give me the research for the aluminium, because otherwise I cannot do a whole lot more, which is a bit annoying. But then again, there isn't really anything I can do about it. Research number 2, sure, let's put you guys in here. What do I want to do today? It's only 11 o'clock. How is my metal ore doing? Because I probably can go into the ruins. Metal ore. I think I might go for lead, tin, and iron. So hazardous ruins number 2. That is quite easy. I could go to the desert ruins, but I think I would mostly go for aluminium if I'm there, which isn't something I really need right now. Let's go up here. Yes, I could have walked. This is easier. I don't pay for the DD stops. Besides, like, having paid in resources to build them. So I think it's fair that I use them rather a lot. Probably should pay a new entrance fee. Yes, please. Alright. I'm really wondering where this picture has been taken. Where is some iron? This is not it. This is it. Awesome! Let's start digging. Let's start with the perimeter of this iron vein so we actually do know where to go from here. There is also some manganese ore down here, which, I mean, I really don't need. I think I've never properly used manganese ore or bars, which is a bit of a shame because I have lots of it. I probably have quite a lot of bars, and I haven't used it yet. Let's get out of here and start doing this from the top instead of from the bottom. There we go. Above me. This is weird. It's just regular stone, but it's hanging so incredibly low that I'm getting a bit disorientated. Okay. Yeah, I know I started from, like, the bottom of my pit again, but really, I just want the iron ore and I don't really care how I get it and if it's sourced in a very structural way because I always try to, but then again, I always feel miserably in doing this kind of stuff really nice and neatly. I've got number 5 cooking recipe data chip. What do I need with those data chips? I have no idea. And I got a record. Planet Explorers, okay. Sounds like one of those lost Disney films, like Treasure Planet, like... I mean... Sure! I have no idea what to do with such a recording, and... It's not like I can give them to Petra, because I thought she would like them, but it's... If I recall correctly, I cannot give those recordings to her. Which is a bit annoying. Because I don't know what to do with them. And it isn't... I mean, the boombox looks like it has a entry for a cassette, but... I mean... I don't think I can probably put one of my cassettes in there. Or probably one of my tapes in there and get it to work. Alright, for now let's go and continue working on our iron ore. Let's get this flying block away. I'm really surprised that those blocks, when they are flying on, falling down. That's actually not in the physics of this game. But then again, I don't have fall damage either, so I should be really that surprised. Okay, how much do I have? Around 600 iron ore again. And 130 lead, so... Doesn't look too bad. What time is it? 4 o'clock. So let's do this until 5 o'clock. And then go back home and see whatever we can do. I mean, we only heard from Petra tomorrow how long it's going to take. I mean, I really hope it's going to take long. On the other hand, I hope it is supposed to take long. Because otherwise I would have paid her the 30 extra data disks for nothing. It was like, if it was a research for like 4 days, I could have waited those 4 days. That wouldn't be a problem. If it's a research for like 7 or 10 days, I am glad I paid. Will you really go this deep? Wow! Didn't expect that. But as I was saying, if I generally... If it was a research from like 7 to 10 days, I don't mind paying 30 data disks, or I didn't mind paying 30 data disks to get it to like 3, 4, maybe 5 days. But if it's like a 4-day research, I regret paying 30 data disks to get it to 2 days, because 4 days isn't that long. And I didn't need it halved, so that's like a kind of gamble that you have to take. And previously I haven't given her extra data disks to speed up her research, at least as far as I can remember. So it's a bit weird, and by the looks of it, I already had those data chips and recording fuel depleted already. Oh, probably made sure you got to work yesterday, but not today. That's a bit of a shame, but guys go. We were working in the morning. Well, this morning we were working, so not really that worried. Crafting complete. Oh, what else can we make you do? You can make me some bronze bars, like 50 of them. That should keep up bronze. A few depleted, there you go. That is a bit of a shame, the carbon steel bars, because otherwise I could have put on new research, which I cannot do really. Research. I could place another order to make something else but carbon steel bars, but well, for now, it's all doing its job. It is building a nice inventory for me. And it isn't really like I have, they are worth their costs if they just keep standing around and do nothing. Let's collect some of the collectibles that are around my workshop. Alright. So there's a bit of stone here. Let's grab that as well. I need steel plates and copper wire. I think I do have steel plates and copper wiring to fix the broken handrail. So that is something we can do today. Steel plates were in metal bars. They are, let's like Sortal, yes please. You go here, and I did research in resources number 3. Can I have 2 of you? Oh, I placed the battery. That was in 3. Yes, it was in 3. There we go. We can fix the handrail, which is... where again? Oh, just above the research center. Or at least nearby the research center. Did we have a meeting? By the way, when did we were supposed to meet with Albert? Calendar? Oh, tomorrow. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't think this is important. Because I don't recall seeing an invitation that I should be here at 7 o'clock. Oh, there it is. At least that seems like it should be fixed. There we go. Dr. Soooooo is supposedly up here? Like, he's in this building by the looks of it. Is he in the school? Or isn't this the school? Oh, I think this is his home? Yes, it is. I didn't even recognize that this was a home. But it is nicely decorated, I have to admit. Oh, look at that picture! It's adorable! Is it his father? I think so. Oh. Can you wake up? He's asleep early. And I could just barge into his home. I mean, if you're going to sleep, please lock your door. Don't let me walk in like I just did. That was weird. Unexpected. But weird. Definitely weird. Well, we go talk to him tomorrow when he's hopefully awake. I don't hope he was dead. I didn't see his chest rising and falling because he was breathing, so... And I don't think, at least I don't know whether death is a topic we have to deal with in this game. So let's collect the bars that are laying here. Put them away in the right storage container. Then go to bed, I guess. Let's make... yeah, make 9 more, and you can make some more bronze bars, even though that one's already making 15, so I'm going to switch you to copper first thing in the morning. Alright, that was quite a productive day. We did... I mean, we went into the ruins, so we did a bit. Not maybe as much as we could have done, but we did more than enough, I think. So I am going to end this episode right here. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe and ring the notification bell if you want to get notified every time I post a new video. If you got any tips and tricks for me here in Portia, or just some general comments you want me to know, please leave them in the comment section down below. Have an awesome day, and I see you guys next time.